Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Science of Planning. In today's video, we are going to look at an order that I placed with Erin Condren. So Erin Condren recently had their warehouse sale. I believe it's still going on at the time that I'm filming this. And so with the warehouse sale, there are discounts upon discounts that you can do, along with some exclusive items that they're releasing during this time. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed today's video, I hope you stick around and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you turn on the bell notification so you know when I'm posting some more planner content for you all. All right, let's jump into it. So I already opened it up because I wanted to make sure everything was in here and nothing was like damaged. But Erin Condren with this shipment did a really great job. It shipped out relatively quickly, and I think it's because none of these were like customized items, and the box arrived with like minimal damage, so good job shipping for that as well. And then of course the inside packaging is just always on point when it comes to like protecting the item, so I really appreciate that when it comes to ordering from Erin Condren. And so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I will take everything out and put it off to the side here. All right, so the first thing that I got here on the top of my pile is going to be one of the exclusive items that was released, and that is an A5 3-subject notebook. I was really interested in this for two reasons. One, I really did want an A5 notebook. I was thinking of getting it inlined, but I didn't purchase it because I really didn't need it. It was just something where if it was on sale, I would purchase the A5 size notebook. Because I don't have an A5 anything in regards to like the coil for Erin Condren. I do use the A5 inserts, but not like on the coil like this. And I thought trying it out with the notebook would be great to see if I like this size and this look. So I was already eyeing the notebooks. And so when I saw that they came out with this one, I thought this was a great opportunity to try out different types of A5 inserts or the papers that you'll see here. And I was really intrigued by what they meant by a 3-subject notebook here. So this notebook comes on a smaller coil and it is in the silver metal. And then the cover is removable, and it has this really pretty like Roy G. Biv brush strokes on the front and the back for it. And then on the inside, we kind of have that same color with the Erin Condren note section on the front, and then we'll look at the back here. So on this title page, it tells you what it is. It is a 3-subject notebook with productivity and classic lined paper, and then a spot to put your name. Now, one of the things that I noticed when I took this out is it kind of feels uneven, and I wasn't 100% sure what that was, but like now that I'm looking at the bottom part, I'm like kind of surprised and I don't know how to feel about it, but this actually has 3 pocket folders in it, and I can see it a lot more from the bottom point of it, and I bet you that's exactly why it just feels uneven, because there's 3 pocket folders. And I personally have not seen an Erin Condren. I'm just going to flip to them to see if they're all the same, but I haven't seen an Erin Condren planner or notebook that actually does that. So there's one of them. There's another one. And I don't know, maybe this is just an idea that they had. They're like, well, if it's 3 subjects, we'll include 3 pocket folders, but it does make it feel a little uneven with the 3 of them in here. I was kind of hoping they would just be tabs instead. Maybe I missed that on my part. But like a divider, a tab divider instead, to break down your 3 subjects. But nope, you get 3 pocket folders. So if that is something that you've always thought about, this is going to definitely be a great purchase for you. For me, I don't really use them, so we'll see if I decide to keep them all, or maybe I just take out like 2 of them here. So there's supposed to be productivity and classic line paper. In this first section, it looks like I have the productivity paper, which I've never used this before. I've always been interested in it. They do sell this for like the A5 inserts, and I thought about purchasing those at some point, but this kind of allows me to try it out before I make that purchase for my A5 rings, for them to see if I like this setup here. So for their productivity inserts, you have a lined section on the left hand side, and then you have some bullet points over here on the right hand side. Looks like you can put a title up at the top, and then it says Erin Condren at the bottom, and then on the back you'll have that Erin Condren icon there. Oh, and it looks like it changes colors, so this is nice. It kind of goes with the Roy G. Biv theme on the front of the cover. I like this blue. Green, and that's nice that this color matches the color on the back page, so it's not like conflicting. And then get to my first pocket folder, and then the pocket folders I just realized are front and back as well with it. So again, that's probably why they're a little bit thick. The next section looks like it is my lined paper, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through it. And as you can see, the colors do alternate with that icon at the top. There's no icon on this side for it, but that is the line section. And then this last part, let's see, looks like this is another line section. So you get one productivity section and two lined sections for it. Again, there's another pocket folder. In the back, you do get stickers. That's always great with these Erin Condren notebooks and planners. So more stickers, and then here's the last pocket folder. These aren't already cut to be removed, so if I do take them out, I'm just noticing that I'm going to have to cut them myself, but again, that should be fine. And then here's what the back of the inside cover looks like. So again, this was an exclusive. I'm excited to try this out because of the size of it and the paper, but overall, I think the pocket folders might be a problem, but that's an easy fix for it. And this cover is really, really pretty. I like that the colors aren't like super bright Roy G. Bivs. They almost feel a little muted, which I really do like. So this one is really nice. All right, the next thing I got is also an exclusive. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Okay, so I was intrigued by this notebook here. I don't think it's a planner. It does, or at least it doesn't feel like a planner because it doesn't have dates in here. But I was really interested in this one because the way that it was set up, it made it look like it was for like project planning. So I was really interested in what I could use this for. And I also really love this combo of this beautiful blue with the gold. Same thing on the back. It has that mid-century circles, which this cover is gorgeous back here. I love that. And then the coil is the smaller coil, but this one is gold metal for it. So let's jump in this one together just to kind of see, okay, what is this one here? So I have the inside cover. So this one says create, motivate, and inspire. This is a really pretty blue. Feels like water, or looks like water. So it says, when the vision is clear, strategy is easy. So this is my vision journal is what it's called. So it says the vision journal is a space for you to reflect, gain clarity, dream, and act upon your visions. It's just about creating a vision board for visual representation for your goals. So I think that was like something that I thought was really unique, is that it allows me to like, I guess, make that collage or my vision board, but to also have like the steps to go along with it. And again, for me, when I first saw it, I thought of like project planning, but this is called a vision journal. So here's the reflection part. So we have a getting started section, some helpful tools. So here's some things to help out with putting those pictures in here. Some stickers, scrapbooking, washi tape, planner stuff is what it sounds like. But again, the big thing will probably be images to go in here. So you have a reflection section. So what has happened? What am I proud of? So these are just some questions that you can put in here to fill out. What I would like to improve on, what's happening in my life, what I like about what's happening, and what I would like to improve. So you reflect and then you get clarity, what I want to focus on, what I want to create, what's important to me. And then it looks like you get started with your vision board. So you have a creating your visions, putting your visions to words, making your vision a reality, and then some important reminders here. So this looks like it's just the brainstorming section. I don't know if I'm actually building the vision board here though. No, so this is just brainstorming for it. So that's going to happen over here in these sections. So that's kind of like an introduction part. This next section here is the create section. And then there's also going to be a section for motivate. And the last one is called inspire. So opening this up here. So this looks like I'm going to build my vision here. And then I'll kind of write about it. So this I remember seeing on the website, and I really liked this idea that I could build my vision board and then talk about it on the other side for it. And then it looks like that just continues here in the create section, which is awesome because that gives me multiple areas to create a very specific vision board. So for me, I'm already thinking about one for office space, because one of the things that I'm noticing is when I see things on Instagram and TikTok, I just bookmark them or I make like a little note in my phone, or if there's a link, I'll follow the link, but it starts to become a little too disorganized. And I like, for me personally, I like paper to pen. So I like that idea that I could take those concepts and just place them here in a journal like this. So this will be really nice. And it looks like it just continues. You get a couple of pages of that till you get to the next section that says motivate. And then here, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like checklists. And then it says fold or cut along this line here. So it looks like you can make a title, a list, and then have an area to do some checklist here. Not 100% sure how I would want to use this just yet. I can imagine maybe putting a list here and then the months. So for example, if I wanted to keep track of a certain task to help me with closet organization, maybe do like a monthly declutter and then like check mark here. That could be something. So again, a couple of different pages, and the colors do alternate that I'm noticing here, but only between, I think it looks like 3 or 4 colors, which are really pretty. I do like these blues and these grays that are in here. And that works with what's going on in this section. And then over here, I didn't recognize it. It's very faint, but it's like a peach color to go with that divider. So then this last one here, this purple, oh, this is pretty. This purple divider should have like purple somewhere in here. Ooh, or not, because it's all lined. That is amazing. Okay, I forgot about this section here. So this is going to just have, it looks like line paper, no folder back here, and no stickers. But it's just a lot of line paper. And I guess that's great because that'll allow me to, again, keep some more notes. And I can also put pictures here as well for anything. So I just thought it was really simple, really cool idea. I loved the look of it online, and I'm loving how it looks here now that I have it. And I forgot to mention, but this is a 7x9 size, so this is a little bit bigger than the last one I showed you. All right, so the last thing that I ordered was the planner that I have been eyeing for some time. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I have been thinking about adding this to my planner lineup, and I really wanted to see what this would look like in the design for this year. And so that is going to be the 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner. So I really do like the idea of a monthly planner, and I have some ideas for what I'm going to use for it. But I also really wanted like this combination that you see here. I wanted this cover, I wanted the coil, and I wanted to have the Erin Condren flora layout, or the design aspect of it, because I don't know if they're going to retire this or if they're going to discontinue it going into the next season or the next year. So I wanted to purchase this planner while I could in this flora design. So that was kind of like all my motivation for wanting this particular planner. And of course, with the warehouse sales, perfect timing, very, very discounted. So I went for it. I picked it up. So this right here again is the 7x9 monthly planner. It does start from January 2022. So some of these months have already passed, and it goes all the way to December of 2022. So it is a 12-month monthly planner. I decided to upgrade it to have the rose gold coil because I absolutely love this color. And as you saw, I already got something that was like silver and gold, and I thought this would look really pretty with the aqua flora cover. And I do love it. It is so pretty, but I don't know if this is just how Erin Condren planners are. It is a little bit thick for this planner. I think I would have preferred it on the smaller coil because it's just, it looks really, really big compared to like everything that's on this coil. So I don't know if it's going to get full with stickers in here, but I guess we'll kind of play around with it. It is my first time kind of seeing this type of planner here, or the monthly planner layout. So opening this up, it has monthly planner and it's a place to put your name. And then I get that beautiful floral design. I hope they come out with something, if not the same colors, just like the same design. I really liked them. Here we have our year at a glance. Some boxes for your yearly at a glance. And then we get into our month. So here we have January. February is pink. Beautiful lavender. I love how the florals like on the dividers match the florals on the monthly section. So I'm going to jump all the way to April because that's probably where I would start using this year. So here we have the daisy and then daisies at the top. So for an Erin Condren monthly planner, you are going to get the monthly overview. And so it's going to be on these 2 pages, and you're going to have a Sunday start to a Saturday start. I don't think Erin Condren allows you to customize that. I prefer a Monday start, but that's what stickers can be used for if I need to cover all this up, and then even redate it if I want to, if I decide not to use this just yet. Because again, I'm just happy I have it with the cover, the coil, and this design in case Erin Condren doesn't make this again. But going back to the layout, so again, you get your month on 2 pages here, and then you jump into this line sheet on the back and your dashboard, I think is what it's called here. So this is very typical for Erin Condren planners. And then you just jump into some notebook paper. And again, this is my first monthly, so I wasn't 100% sure how much notebook paper you got in each one. But it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 pages or about 5 sheets of that here. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, going back. You get 9 pages. I think I'm thinking 10 because of this one here. But I don't know. I guess that wouldn't make sense with this. We're just going to call it 9 and say that's that. And then you jump into the next month, where again, you get the monthly overview on 2 pages, line sheet, monthly dashboard, and then more line paper for it. So my first impressions, besides the coil being really, really big, is I don't think that's a lot of paper, just in my opinion. I love how this looks on a 7x9. I already use it on the A5 size. I love the 7x9 look. But yeah, I just kind of feel like I would want more notebook paper. And I am not about recoiling a lot of things because I've already tried that before, but I guess that could be another option if I really needed the paper to recoil it, or maybe I could put like slits in between the punches, so that way I could easily remove and add some. But yeah, I wasn't anticipating not to get that much paper. And then in the back, I didn't pay to get additional paper. I just wanted it as is. So it goes all the way to December. And again, you get your stickers here in a folder, but no additional sheets for it. This folder is actually really pretty. I love that the rose gold is in here. So that's gorgeous for it. But yeah, so I have an idea for what I'd want to use this for, but I don't think I'm ready to jump into it right now, which is fine. I'm okay with at least having this and using it at a later time if I really am ready to start using it. I just don't want to jump into it and just use it for a month and then not use it. I really want a purpose for it, and I'm okay with redating it. And it was a great price. So I can't pass that up. I also had like a rewards coupon and another coupon. So I'm definitely happy that I was able to get this with the cover and the coil, and again, the design for this planner here. So again, I got the 7x9 monthly planner. I have the 7x9 vision journal. And then I also got the A5 3 subject notebook as well. But that is everything for today's video. If you enjoyed it, will you please give it a thumbs up down below, and I will see you all next time.